will be a private streaming. Okay, so once the class is over, then I will publish. Now, yesterday we were seeing how to create modeling with the image file. Now I'm going to show you how to do it with the AutoCAD plan. Okay, so let me take any one plan so that I can show you as an example. Okay, let's say this is my CAD plan. Okay, I'm going to file, do save as, and save it in desktop. Okay, I already have it. Okay, and this is my Revit. Let's go to file, close. I'm not going to save this project. Let's say I'm going to create this project in my Autodesk docs in a cloud. Okay, so you should know how to create the project in cloud, right? So for that, what you have to do, oops, okay, this is my Autodesk page. This is my Autodesk page. Okay, let's go to product and services. Yes, you have to purchase only one license. Charges, we can search here. See, Autodesk. So you can go for student access in while studying. Okay, so let's go for product. In product, you have to purchase architecture, engineering, and construction collection. Okay. Yes, this is recorded. Okay, and now you can see here Autodesk architecture, engineering, and construction collection. Try included software, so you will get 1 month free. Okay, so if you buy for a year, it will come around 1,93,520. If it is for a month, every month if you want to pay, then it is 26,612 rupees. In case if you think you want to have it for 3 years, then it will come around 5,80,000. Okay, so which one is best? You can think and you can select. Okay, so once you have this license, you just have to add to basket and you can buy online, or in case if you think you need some reduction in the price, you can try local reseller. Okay, so we have lots of resellers from Chennai, from Bengaluru. Okay, use some technologies. That's one of the reseller. USAM reseller. Okay, USAM, some technologies. Okay, so they are resellers. You can contact them. Okay, so they are the one you can contact for Autodesk product. Okay, so what, so here what's happening, you have architecture, engineering, and construction collection. So we have some software package. So we will get AutoCAD, Revit, Navisworks, Docs, Revit, AutoCAD, Autodesk Forma, Docs. I'm talking about this solution. Okay, and Navisworks Manage will get Insights. This is automated one, and 3ds Max and Recap Pro. You'll also get Civil 3D. Okay, I don't know why they are not showing it here. Oh, this is for architecture. Okay, for civil engineers. Okay, so here it will show civil 3D, infra works, Revit. Okay, so you can buy only one license. I have this license, and so once you have your license, you will get the products and services page. So here you should go to products and services, and you will have all your softwares here. You can install, and you can if there is a cloud service, you can click on access. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to enable cloud service. Okay, so you can also go for Beam Collaborate Pro. This is actually costly, but you will get 1 month free trial. And if I come down, docs for AEC collection. So this is a centralized document management solution. Okay, so but why they are showing Beam Collaborate Pro in my list? Okay, if I go to access, it will open. And you have to select any one of the server. And here it is showing like construction cloud. That's the name, latest name they have. This is actually a Beam 360 service. Okay, the same structure you will get. But you can see here, so this is showing 29 days remaining on your trial. So if you go for buying option, this is actually costly. Okay, so there is two option. One is Beam Collaborate and Beam Collaborate Pro. So these are necessary for a bigger organization. In case if you are having your own Beam solutions services, Beam services, then you need your all your projects in one place, and it will be easy to manage. You will get a auto backup option, and you can also have your approval workflow. Okay, so and in case if you want to have a restricted sharing, then you should go for a Beam Collaborate Pro. Okay, you can see the price difference, 31,000, 42,000 per year. I say it's affordable for a bigger company, for a big company. Okay, in case if you want to start your business, then you should have your trade license. Now for business establishment, you should get all your licenses, GST registration, TIN number, everything. Other than that, what else do you need? You are not approving anything, you are not giving any permission, so you are just giving the service, so you don't need any other approval. Now Autodesk docs actually comes free with the AEC collection. You don't have to buy a separate one. So that is why I'm suggesting you to utilize Autodesk docs. Okay, docs for AEC collection. I will show you. Okay, so Autodesk docs, it's like a cloud space. For example, you are saving your project in a website. In Autodesk website, you are going to save your project, and you are going to take the same file for your working. Okay, so I'm going to show you. So if you click on the BIM 360, or if you click on docs, it will come to the same page. So there is no difference. Okay, And you can see here, this is my Autodesk page, Construction Cloud. That's a brand name for this service. And this is my home page. Okay, and these are insights. Okay, so for now I don't have any project. This is the project. You can also create a new project, and we have project template. Okay, by default you will get a sample template. You can use the same template. When you're creating a template, you can take that as a base template. It's all easy. Okay, so first thing, you have to create a template. I can't hear you. Your voice is breaking. I think there is two mic. I think there is two mic. Can you switch off one mic? That mic is not good. That mic is not not good, not good. Okay. I'm seeing echo. Whatever you speak, I'm hearing it two times. Yeah, now it's fine. Okay, fine. It's okay. That's all. It's the same. They're the same function. See, for a project template means the folder structure it will have. So what are the file should be available by default? What are the folder should be available by default? Okay, for example, I'm going to create a project template, and I'm going to say that it's going to be a blank template. Blank template means project folder will be there, but inside the folder nothing will be there. Okay, let's create a template. I'm going to show you quickly. Template name. What template? Okay, I'm going to create a template. And once you create a template, you have to assign what members do you want to add. For now, I don't have any other member. So I have, by default, I have my own ID. Okay, so if you want to add another member, you can add his email address, company name, and you can have the roles assigned, and you can mention the access. Okay, you don't have to choose anything else. So these are additional. Okay, so they are not included in the they are not included in Autodesk docs. Okay, don't choose anything. Okay, you just have to mention their ID, and then you have to mention their company name. Okay, and you can also mention their role. That's all. Two selected. Okay, so something is there. Okay, so that's all. You can add a member. For now I have my own ID. So once you these are the template. Okay, and this is my project template, and we have the detail. When I go to docs, I have to select my template. Let's say I'm going to select this template. Okay, now inside the template, what file you should have, that you can mention. For example, the project file, so that's a title folder. Okay, and then here you can create folders. So how will you create a folder? You can upload a file. Yeah, you can upload file. You can create approval workflow. You can also mention how it's going to be issued. Okay, there is a lot of things to learn. Let me go to the project. Okay, so let's go to Autodesk Docs again. And here I'm going to select the project. Okay, so if I go for view all project, you can create your own project, create a project. For example, BIM project 04, that's my project. You can mention the account, he is going to be the admin, and you can also mention the type of building, and you can mention the template. So from there all the folder structure will be copied. Okay, for now I'm going to say empty, and the project address is not compulsory, so whatever is marked with a star you have to fill it and then just create. BIM project 04, that's our project. Okay, so by default I have my ID for admin control. Okay, you can also mention the role, access level, project administrator, and assigned product and permission. You can see here insights by default it is selected. Docs you have to enable, docs. Okay, so this is opening the project, and so there are some additional services, unpurchased product. So these are coming with the collaboration and collaborate pro, BIM collaborate and BIM collaborate pro. So you don't have to enable these things because they are comes with the price, so don't enable. So once you have your project, you can add a member, you can also add other information. Okay, this is my project folder. Upload files, you can directly upload a file. If you're having your Revit file, then you can directly upload. Okay, you can share with anyone, but they should have a Revit license. Okay, yes. So in case if you want to create a subfolder, you can create a subfolder. Okay, let's say I'm going to create a subfolder. Let's say work in progress. Okay, let's create another subfolder. Say it's a shared folder. Okay, so I'm going to create folder within work in progress folder. Let's say architecture. Okay, and finish. So inside architecture, I'm going to put my Revit file. I can directly go to upload file, or I can save it through Revit. Okay, I'm going to show you how it works in Revit. I'm going to close this page. Let's open Revit. You can take Revit 2022 or the higher version. So you can't find the same options in a lower version. Okay. Let's open Revit 2024. So here we have Autodesk Docs option. You can see here. So if I go to BIM project 4, that's what I have created. Project files, work in progress, architecture. For now it's empty, but we cannot directly create here. So how to create a file, I'm going to show you. I'm going to create a new file. So from here I have to start. I have to select the template, Revit template I have to select. Let's select architecture template. So that's most suitable for architecture projects, and then say OK. So I have my file. Now if I go to file, if I go to save, I can save this file in my local computer, or I can save it as cloud. Okay, so if I go to file, if I do save as cloud model, so that's going to save the file in Autodesk Docs. Save as cloud model. So you can choose the project, BIM project 4, project files, work in progress, architecture. You can say architecture BIM model. Building 1. Okay, and save. Now this is a single file. This is not a central model. It's just a single file. Okay. Central model means more than one person can access the same file and they can work on it. Okay, so it's like a work shared file. It's same like a local file. So if you want to save the local file as central file, whatever the steps you follow, you have to follow the same, and you can save it as a central file. You can see here the model is saved to cloud. Okay, now I'm going to file, I'm going to close. Now once I open Revit, I can go to Autodesk Docs. I can go to the project folder, and then I can refresh the folder and I have my file. Okay, I can directly open. I can directly open or open an audit. When you click, it will open. In case if you're having any problem with the Revit file, you have to open an audit. Okay, so now the file is open, but this is not a central file. Okay, so more than one person cannot access this file. So that's the meaning. If you want more than one person to work on the same file, you have to enable work sharing. You have to go to collaborate, and then here see work set. Then click here. After you enable work sharing for a cloud model, multiple users can work on the model at the same time. Users who don't have a subscription for Autodesk BIM Collaborate Pro cannot work on the model. A work shared cloud model cannot revert to a non-work shared cloud model. To save changes locally, save. Just save. To save changes to a cloud, click sync with central. Actually, they are saying subscription to a Autodesk BIM Collaborate Pro. But what you can do, you can add them as a member. Once you add them as a member, they can access. the file. Okay. No, you can have multiple. It should be licensed. Okay, you have to enable. Enable work sharing. So now we are enabling work sharing. Okay, so you can create multiple work set. Say okay. You can see synchronize and modify is available now. So this is a central file. So don't work on the central file directly. You have to close the file. Now this is a central file. If you click, it will create a local file. If I click here, you can see if I go to docs, if I go to documents, so that will create a local file. It's not showing. Okay, once let's see. I'm going to save, and it should be saving. Architecture central file. Today's date 11/11/22. Architecture BIM model. Okay, let's see. Let's go to file, options, file locations, and your local path. Drive, office server, BIM local copies, default user file. Okay, if we go to this path, so this is where it is supposed to save. Okay, so root path for point cloud. Okay, there will be a space for Autodesk docs. This is OneDrive. Autodesk desktop connector. Okay, ACC docs. If I click drive D, and you can see here, this is my account name and this is my project, and your file will be saved here. Could not locate local project, so no longer available. Maybe once I save file, it will be available. Okay, let's go to file and close. So this is how you create a cloud model. Okay, once you create a cloud model, you can ask another person to add in your project. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to learn how to add doors, windows, and we are also going to learn how to place other elements. Okay, so last class we were learning about levels and grid and how to draw the wall with the PDF. Yes, now I'm going to show you how to start your project with the help of CAD files. I'm going to insert, and you can also link a CAD or import a CAD. Link a CAD and go to, okay, what's the distance between import CAD and link CAD? When you are linking the CAD, you are getting the graphical presentation inside Revit, but the file actually not copied within Revit. When you are importing CAD, the file itself copied to Revit. So that what will happen, your project file size will increase. So that is why it's better not to copy your CAD file into Revit. Don't import your CAD. Okay, I'm going to select my CAD file, and you can see the necessary options here. Current view only, preserve color, layer all. You can also mention the unit and correct axis. You can uncheck for now. I'm going to say origin to origin, that's fine. Place at level 1, orient to view, and open. The file got imported. I'm going to unpin and I'm going to move it to the center. Actually, you can see these elevation marks are too close, so I'm just going to move them away. Just select, you will get the dragging icon. With the mouse you can drag. So I have placed my CAD here, and now I have to make sure that the scale is correct. How do I make sure the scale is correct? I just have to measure any of the known dimension, right? If I measure here, this is 305. We have to find. So let's go for units. Go for length, change it to feet and fractional inches. Okay. Now go to annotate, take dimension, measure bathroom. Okay, 14 feet and 18, 14 by 18. We would never do that, right? And if I measure here, this is 9 feet. And if I go for wall dimension, it is 1 feet. Okay, so let's select. I think the wall thickness will be 230. Okay, so let's try to change. Okay, let's go for length and change it to millimeters. Okay, and now you can see this is 300, so I'm considering that it is 230. You just have to scale, right? So select and select scale icon, make it graphical, select the first point, select the second point, and you just have to enter the value 230. Enter. Now you can see the dimension measures 230. The entire file will get scaled proportionally. Okay, if I go to units, I'm typing UN in my keyboard, and you can see here length. If I change this to feet and fractional inches, actually the bathroom size now it is 10 feet 8 inch by 13 feet. Actually it's a luxurious toilet. Okay, so if I measure this one, 6 feet 11. Okay, reasonable. If I measure here, it is 7 feet. Still it is more. So let us try to change this wall to 200. If I go to unit, you can toggle between the unit, no problem. Okay, select scale, select the first point, second point, and type 200. Okay, now they are 200. If I go to unit and change the unit back to feet and fractional inches, okay, now you see this is just a 6 feet, but if we are getting a round figure, I think that's good. Okay, so once you're okay with the scaling, okay, and then you just have to pin, okay, so that you don't accidentally move, and disable drag on selection option. Now I can start drawing all the walls, right? Let's go to architecture, take wall, take 200 mm wall. I have 215, so I just have to edit, duplicate, and create 200 mm wall. 100. Okay, Go to edit. This is feet and fractional inches. Oh, that's fine. Go for unit and change it to millimeters now. This will not affect our CAD. Okay, so now go to wall 200, go to edit, go to structure edit, just change the thickness to 200 and say okay. Now I can draw my wall. So you should know the optional bar. So we are using height method, drawing the wall till level 1, the location line exterior I'm taking, and join status allow. I can draw the wall now. You can see here the wall. So this is how you can start drawing the wall. So in the place of door, in the place of window also, you have to draw the wall. Okay, and you should also try other construction method. You can select a pick line and then you can place the wall. You can see here, you can click the line and it will create the wall. You can also extend. You can also use modify tool, trim option. Yes, in the pick line, complete wall it will come. Pick line, it's called pick line. Okay, and you can also try other construction tools, rectangle, pentagon, circle, arc, start point, end point, and arc, escape, center, start point, end point, and some fillet option, tangent, curve, ellipse. We have ellipse, partial ellipse. Okay, yes, you can create. Yes, okay. So that's how you can draw your wall. Then the next step is adding your door. So you have to choose the right door, right? So in case if you don't have the correct size door, go to insert, load family, and usually it goes to the right location. Otherwise you have to browse through. Go for library, English, US, doors, and then so these are inbuilt. Okay, that comes with the software. Okay, so select the correct door, open, select the correct size, and then say OK. Select the door and change the door type. It's small, actually we need a bigger size. Let's go to we have to measure. So I'm just going to type double H, or you can also temporarily hide element. It will permanently hide. You just have to temporarily hide. Okay, just to do double H and measure. I'm going to type DI in my keyboard. That's a shortcut for door, and you can see this is 1500. You can also select the same door. You can go to edit and you can duplicate. Okay, I will tell you. So I'm creating a new type. Okay, so here width I'm changing it to 1500, and say okay, and you can see now the size got changed. I'm going to align, take the line, and you can just align. Okay, so I'm going to show you again. I'm doing undo. Okay, so I have to measure. If I go to annotate dimension line, you can see here in the bracket it is showing DI, so that's a shortcut, and you can measure anywhere. Okay, it's not just a door, you can measure anywhere with the same command. Okay, 1500. Okay, so select, it's showing 600, and you also check the door, what is 600 in the door. You can see the clear opening is 600. So what you should have, so here the clear opening is from here to here, right? You need only 1367, so it's up to you. Okay, so what size do you want to give? Select the door, go to edit type, go to duplicate, and just to change the size to 1500. You can also remove this. So you can see here this is already existing, that's why it's showing it's already existing. Okay, it's already there, and you have to change the width. Say okay, and you can see this is updated. You just have to align. Okay, AL, or you have to go to modify, go for align tool, then select. Okay, you have to select the source first and select the target. Okay, so this is your door. HR, to release the hidden line. Okay, I'm going to show you again. Select double H for to temporarily hide. When you do double H, you can see temporarily isolate. HR to release what you have hidden. If I go to 3D view, you can see I'm going to hide these walls. Double H, HR. Okay. Okay, so I hope now you understand how to draw the wall with the CAD file. Okay, so try this thing. Okay, and you will have a better idea. Now today I'm going to show you just how to draw the floor. So actually adding the window also same. Window and the door will have the same function. Placement also same. Okay, if you want to load another window, go to insert, load family, and go to the folder, select windows, select the window type which you need, and then open, and then select the size. If you get the sizing dialog box, go to architecture, then take window, just place wherever you need placed. You can change the height later on. Select the window sill height, you can modify. Okay, so placing the door and window we know. Yes, so if you want to modify anything, you have to check your instance property and type property. Okay, we'll discuss instant property and type property in the later stage. So now you should know how to draw the wall, how to add a door, how to add a window, and you should know how to draw the floor. Take floor and then draw the boundary. Okay, so draw the boundary. You can draw with the line tool. With the rectangle also you can draw. You can also pick line. I can use the trim tool to connect these lines. Okay, so that's all. Once I finish, I'll get an error message. Why am I getting an error message? Give continue. You can see there is an opening and these are not correct. Just trim here and finish. You can see these are not connected. Finish. Save the project. Go to 3D view and you can see this is your floor. You can also change the floor type. You can change the thickness also. You can go to edit type, go for structure edit, and you can change the layer thickness. So we'll discuss on this briefly in the later stage. Okay. All right. Now you know how to create a wall, how to place door, window, and how to place floor. So the ceiling also the same. Okay, so once you click ceiling, you will get the same option. Sketch ceiling, you will get the same option. Draw the ceiling boundary, finish it, and you have your ceiling. Okay. We just have to mark the boundaries, same like floor. Okay, so if you're going for pitched roof, take pitched roof, select the level, and then draw the boundary. You have to mention which line is sloped. For now I'm going to say define slope unchecked, finish. Now it will be a flat roof. It's a flat roof. If I edit footprint, select the line and define slope, enable slope, finish, and I get a pitched roof. Okay, so these are basics. Okay, you just play with these tools: wall, door, window, and floor and roof. Try yourself. So whatever you want to try, you try, and then you ask me your questions. Okay, so we'll continue tomorrow. So what we have learned today? Okay, so linking the CAD, scaling the CAD, and placing walls, door and window, and drawing the floor and roof. Okay, so try your best. Ask me if you're having any doubt. Okay, so when you're closing the file, we can have one more view option. Go to view, and so you just have to enable section box. So you can show. See, the presentation images will have a separate work. They are created for presentation only. So okay, so for example, the graphics, so what do you want to create for marketing poster, that will be focused only on the exterior. Okay, so use a concept stage model for marketing. You cannot use the same marketing for you cannot use the same marketing model for a detailed construction model. Okay, so construction model is different, for marketing model is different. So okay, so when you're having your marketing model, you can have your wall till here. Okay, and you can create a view and you can do it. Okay, I hope you understand. Oh, while closing, you have to remember this. Go to collaborate, synchronize with the center. Okay, and you will get this dialog box. You can see where this is saving and then say okay, synchronizing with the central. Save to central, save to local. Then you have to go to file, close. Don't close the application directly. Go to file and close. Now the file got updated. So if you want to publish this file, you can publish. Select and you can publish. So when you're publishing, so that will be visible to other discipline. Okay. When you publish, another version of the same file will be created. Okay, so that's how we'll maintain the version. Okay. All right, I hope you understand. Okay, if you're having any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Close. Let's check the local folder. Autodesk Docs. This is what I was talking about. Let's go to project, BIM project 4. I should be able to see the project file. Go to project files and go for work in progress, architecture, and this is where you have your project file. Okay, so your project file is mirrored. You can have it in your local, and this is also saved on the cloud. Okay, I hope you understand. If you're having any doubt, ask me in WhatsApp. Thank you. Bye bye.